welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified for all my future videos. Vamos a empezar.
Hola. Hola mi gente. I hope you're doing amazing today. Today we are going to do some full gel cover tips. Okay, look at these. We're gonna do a lazy girl method today. So I haven't done this in like, oh my god, a long time, like a really long time. And even when I did it, I didn't use like full gel soft cover tips. I didn't use that. I used like regular tips, which is really, it's not meant to be like that. But I got these at the Attitude Shop, and I think they were like $15, and they come in sizes 0 to 11. So if you got really tiny fingers like me, this is perfect for you. So it's soft gel cover tips, and these are so much better for when you are doing lazy girl method, or even when you're doing like press on nails. Like, it's so useful. So today we'll do the lazy girl method. And the lazy girl method, if you don't know, it's a method developed by Femi Beauty, one of my fave nail YouTubers right now. Developed by Femi Beauty, where basically instead of using a dual form and putting polygel in it and then like curing it and then like taking it off, you're not using a dual form. You're using a full cover tip to just stay there. Like, that's your form and that's it. Now these are hella long. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them like this, but basically that's what it is. So a dual form, you put the polygel, you cure it, and then it comes off. Full cover tip and the lazy girl method, you put it on, you put the polygel on, you cure it, put it on your nail, cure it, and then that's it. Like, you don't take off the nail, right? So I haven't done this in a really long time, so I figured that we can like go step by step on how to do it. And I'm gonna use these cute little flower slices. I believe I got these on Amazon. I figured we can just like do something cool, something fun, and things like that. So we will be using these two with glitter and slices, and then Burano. This is from the glitter polygel kit, and I'm using this nice pink. Look at that. Love that. Alright, so first off, you have to prep your nails. In order to prep your nails, obviously make sure you use like a protein bond, you do a dehydrator, you buff your nail with a 100-180 file, you buff it, you want to prep your nails as much as possible, cuticles back and everything like that. Now I have builder gel on my nails, which is totally fine. Just like, don't do this if you're trying to keep these nails for a long time. I am just gonna put them on top and no one will ever notice, but it's not like I'm gonna keep these for a long time, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you are, however, trying to keep these on for a long time, I would not do that, okay? So let me just finish my prep real quick. Okay, so I've already prepped my nails, and what I mean by prep is just like put a peel off base coat. And if you're wondering, I use UNT. Sometimes I use Mani Boss peel base. It really just depends on the mood that I feel. So I already pre-sized my tips, well, my full cover tips. This one's a size 2. I can't, like, sometimes I feel like this method doesn't work out for me because my nails are so tiny. Oh, it's like I can never like fit anything that I want in there. So let's try it again. For the pinky, I don't think anything is gonna probably fit in there, if I'm being honest, but I am gonna use a Burano 3-in-1 because you can use it as a base coat, nail glue, or slip solution. So I'm gonna use it as a base coat. And I'm just gonna put glitter because I just honestly don't think anything else is gonna work. Move this on this side. Okay. I don't think that these little flowers are gonna actually fit unless I put them like down here or something. But even then, I just don't think it's gonna fit. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glitter. Well, sorry, put the base coat is the first thing I'm gonna do. The base coat is what helps like all this chunky glitter stick. So that is the first thing I'm gonna do. Put base coat, and then I'm gonna use like a polygel brush, really any brush you want, and I'm gonna be putting like chunky glitter on it. And once I finish with that, I'm going to like flash cure it, just because I don't want the base coat to like be moving around everywhere. It's always helpful to like flash cure that. Once I flash cure, okay, so I'm going in with the Burano Polygel kit number 2. I'm just gonna put a small bead. You don't need to put a lot. I just went ahead and grabbed like my tool for my press on because I'm just like, wait, I can't possibly hold it. Alright, so for my pinky, I literally put like a little dollop, and I like to start from the pinky first because I think it's like way easier to work with like that, but that's just my preference. It's not necessarily something that you need to do. Alright, so I'm just moving everything where it needs to go. Once I've finished with that, move that to the side, and I'm gonna put it on my nail. I know that like a lot of people use the Kiara Sky little lamp. I don't have that, so I'm just going to use my little flashlight that I have going on. Alright. So I'm gonna use my flashlight just so that can stick there. And you want to make sure you press down too. You don't want any gap between your nail and the press-on nail. That's why it's always good to size just a tad bit up, because sizing up, oh, it's stuck, yay. Sizing up will help, because remember, you're putting product. See how that's like a little bit bigger? Sizing up will help because you're putting product in it, so it's natural to like stick up basically. To like, you know, lift up a little because you're putting product in it, so it's a natural thing. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is my next one. So again, oh, I forgot to put this on the thing. Alright, so again, I'm putting base coat, then I'm going to be putting some glitter at the tip. And this glitter I got from Amazon, so I will link that down below. It comes with like a bunch of other cute ones. And then after, I'm gonna grab one of my flowers. Oh, this is gonna come out so cute. I can already see it. Alright. I think last time too, what I did was just kind of like bent them a little. Alright, so I did that. I'm just going to like flash cure. Remember, flash curing is going to help everything stay in place. Make sure that, you know, when you put the polygel, it's like easier to work with. Again, my fingers are so tiny, so it's like I see other people putting so much product and I'm just like over here putting as least as possible. Cute that is coming out, y'all. And it looks so flesh. Like, I love this color. It's so flesh. Like, it looks like super natural around the nail. Cool. All right, and I like I said, my preference is to like do it pinky first. I might have done this one a little bit. That's fine. My preference is to do it a pinky first because I think my thumb gets in the way sometimes. Like, if I have a long nail here, like, it's gonna be so hard to work with. So I prefer to do like my last finger first compared to my first finger, which is thumb, like usually people would consider as a thumb. All right, so I'm going in and doing the same process. So I'm gonna let y'all enjoy that and then I'll come back. Look how cute these are, y'all. Oh my goodness. Love that. So what we're gonna do now is have a full cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. So let's do that real quick. Okay, y'all, so I cured this for 60 seconds. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks so freaking dope. Now, the good thing about this method is, like, you don't need to go on file the top because it's a full cover tip. What you can do is file your cuticles and make that more like flesh, like you know, like kind of like this, like it just looks like it looks a part of the nail. So you could do that. I am actually gonna go ahead and file anyway with my Melanie Susie nail filer, just because I have like some stuck here. Another tip too when you're doing lazy girl method is that when you're applying the nail under here, like a lot of people forget to like go under here, and I didn't do it because for the purpose that I have my tips under. But when you're doing lazy girl method, like something that I find so useful is wiping under here. Like I don't even think Femi even does that sometimes. Like I've seen her just like put the nail and call it a day. I mean, if you want to like drill under your nail with like a small drill bit or something like that, like sure, that's fine, do it like that. But I prefer like when you're doing dual forms, for example, like you put it on your nail, you want to clean under to make sure that everything's all good and it's nice and smooth, and then you want to go ahead and cure that. But if you're not like for the cure, then I guess, you know, that's just your method, that's your preference, and that's totally okay. Just like my preference when I'm doing these to last long term, just go under here, because you see how like I didn't do it under here, and obviously this is like a hot mess that I'm gonna have to fix. But to avoid that, and if you don't have a fancy nail drill like this one to fix underneath here, then you're better off doing it beforehand. So I hope that's a good tip for y'all to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just like fix up the edges again. It's super simple, nothing too major, and then we'll just top coat, because I don't even think these need anything. They're so beautiful. So I just filed very quickly. The great thing about this, like I said, is like you don't really need to file that much. It's like so simple, so quick. Like it's really, honestly, a lazy girl method. Like I can be finished with nails in 45 minutes and call it a day. So that's the great thing about this method. So I am just gonna add a little bit of embellishments. I changed my mind. I told y'all, like, I literally do this all the time. Like, I'll just, like, I go with the flow. That's it, y'all. Okay. So I'm just gonna do something super simple. Cuticle gems. Nothing, like, too crazy. I think I'm probably just gonna do them on, like, maybe this one and this one. Not sure. I think so. So this is the final look. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with how this came out. Of course, I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on because cuticle is getting crusty right now, but that is it, y'all. Like super simple, very quick. Like you just encapsulate everything. You're basically encapsulating. You're putting it first and then you're encapsulating everything. Just a backwards process. So again, this method is by Femi Beauty, and she has changed the polygel game and pretty much the whole nail game when it comes to this lazy girl method. So it's not like you can only do it with polygel, but I've seen other YouTubers do it with acrylic, with dip, like pretty cool. Like there's so many things that you can do with this. So that is the final look though. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified for all your future videos. If you're not a part of that DIY Familia, girl, you need to be a part of it, okay? So hit that subscribe button, and I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up, because y'all know that YouTube likes to be pushing out the videos that are more small YouTubers and push out the more famous ones. So y'all, this is how you support a small channel. So thank y'all again. I hope y'all love this look, and nos vemos en la próxima.